I want to continue working on this house, kinda.
I mean, no one's stopping you.
I'm stopping him.
You can never stop me.
I think he can, actually. He can counter build to you.
Please. Please, no.
Like, Craig could run up and just deconstruct the thing that you put down.
Whoops. We didn't need that anyway. Alright.
It's a lot harder to build than it is to destroy.
Just gonna add at least one whole, like, plank's worth of space over here, I think.
Could also, like, run up to you while you're on a very precarious position and break the thing you're standing on.
Pretty sure he's done that before.
I would never do such a thing.
So, Craig, this one's mostly for you. This topic. Let's go ahead and start on the topic. Guess what they announced that they're making very, very soon, or they're working on making?
Who is they?
I'm not going to tell you. It'd give it away. Just guess. You have to guess.
Oh, that's way too broad then. I have no idea.
You haven't heard any news about it? Maybe I'll do two.
I haven't heard any news about anything at all.
What's
On
news?
purpose.
I mean, you're gonna find enjoyment in this news, I'm sure. I'm sure it's the best news that you could have possibly heard this year.
Well, if Craig hasn't heard the news, then it would not spark joy.
Apparently, they are
News
deciding
successfully
to.
avoided sparks joy.
They have decided to make a Picard movie.
See, I told you.
Does this spark joy?
No.
It sparked joy before I knew it. Now it does not. It does the opposite.
It extinguishes joy. It drowns joy in water.
That is true.
It much like the vacuum of space pulls the oxygen from the room and kills joy.
Why? Why do they keep on milking this?
Because
How
people
were they?
who writing for Star Trek really don't know how to write
Yeah.
beyond Next Generation.
How is it that they even can keep milking it? Are they getting milk out of it?
Apparently, they must be. I don't know. They wouldn't be making it if they weren't getting milk out of it. What a weird
I'm not
conversation
so
this
sure
is.
about that.
Okay,
I mean,
I need wood.
It's kind of like the Star Trek thing. You know there are other people in the galaxy, right?
You mean the Star Wars
don't-
thing?
Yeah, the Star Wars thing. It's all just melting together into this just
Trek Wars. William Shatner's Trek
blob.
Wars.
an entire galaxy full of interesting, potentially unique people, but no, we gotta focus on this family specifically. What was I doing with it? I think I was making another barrel.
So you see this one? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah?
Speaking of Trek, I've mentioned before my annoyance that I was rewatching Next Generation, I think year before last, 2022, I believe. Because the year just kind of went by. And I didn't really get to finish it or move on to, like, Voyager or Deep Space. I think Deep Space. Before they got pulled from Netflix because obviously Paramount wanted their slice of the pie. I noticed recently while I was looking for some just things to watch that I didn't really have to pay attention to run in the background. I decided I'm going to try Netflix. I don't really watch it that much, but every now and then I do. I noticed Prodigy is on Netflix for some reason.
Yeah, they just put it on Netflix. I've heard Prodigy is not bad. Like it's an animated show. It's obviously like kind of more toward kids. But I don't know. People say it's actually pretty good. They say. Like
The
for
thing is,
a
it's
new
like
Trek show.
Paramount pulled like all Trek media from Netflix, but decided, hey, let's put Prodigy on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened?
I don't fucking know.
But if it's good, then maybe I'll give it a shot. But again, I was looking for something I didn't have to pay attention to. Prodigy I would have to because it's something new. And that night apparently was just Spielberg night because I watched a few movies produced by Steven Spielberg.
I mean, there are worse ways to spend the night. Alright. I want... Do I have any... core wood? No, I don't have any core wood. I bet we have some in there, though. Kyle has been making his wood deliveries. We do have a lot of wood now.
It's like you should have
Regular, like plain
some
wood, though.
chest to be put somewhere.
Yeah. We have like 3 or 4 chests of wood. Mostly just plain wood, but that's fine. We don't have a lot of core wood, but we have enough for my purposes. Don't know what I'll do with that yet. It's fine. Destroy this for now.
Destroy. Oh, I seem to have almost... I seem to have dangerously low health for some reason.
I am wet.
I'm cold.
Hello.
Hello. You feeling better, Kyle?
Not really, but there's
Well,
nothing I can do
shit.
about it.
Well,
You sound
shit.
better.
I do sound a bit better, yeah. But I still cough for like hours.
God.
I've
I've
been
got like
coughing.
a perpetual headache.
I've been coughing like regularly since like mid last year for some reason.
Yeah, you might want to get that looked at.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not as stuffed up as I was last week.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you do sound better.
Yeah, I'm not getting as much, like, I don't have to wake up and like drain my nose for half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm not gaining health. I have to actually eat something.
Alright, so what's going on? What's the plan?
Oops. Shit.
Well,
Um,
Merg is building. I'm in the swamp.
By yourself?
Yeah, and
Did you-
I just had to run away from.
Did you never leave the swamp?
a
Is
few
that where you lucked
spawners.
out?
No, I was at the base, but I came to the swamp. I think I destroyed one spawner, but there were 2 others right next to it. There was a 1-star. Draugr chasing me with some other mobs.
Okay, bronze.
What did I say I
No.
was gonna do last week?
Shit. I don't know. I think we're basically just kind of in a pattern of we need iron. Damn it. Why? Why did that happen? I need to move this anyway. I'm gonna move this over here for now.
What I know I need to do is make another fermenter because one's not going to cut it, so I need to make 2 more or 1 more.
Oh, I have 2 bees here that you can take.
I'll come get them, put them someplace.
If you give them to Lost Joke, then they become not community property.
Well, that's not true.
We don't even know where he lives.
Yes, you do. You've been there a few times.
You claimed you were going to move just because I found it.
No, I was saying I was moving inland because being too close to the water there is bad.
G&G
Well, you
got
were gonna-
first.
Regardless, you were
G&G.
gonna move, so
I'm sorry, I forgot to put my alert thing up. But it was in fact G&G who got first. Hi, G&G. I knew I was forgetting something.
Excuse me, G&G, but we're having a discussion here.
pretty rude of G&G to interrupt us like that.
Where's
I want
these
to-
bees?
Something like this.
On the other side of the house.
I think this would be kind of cool.
Inside?
No. Wait, what? Oh, they're right here. I don't really need them.
I wish you could plant and grow berries where you need them instead of going out to find them.
Why is
Yeah,
this
you
not
should
set?
mark. You should mark them on your map.
Either that, I need to just keep a stockpile. Wish Thor would cool it with the lightning. It's a little annoying.
Weird. Can't do that then. This is what I want to do, but it's like not letting me do it. Very strange. Let me just get rid of this, and then do this, and then put this back on. Great.
I was about to ask if we smelted any iron, but we never even got enough.
We also have to take it back on ship.
Honestly, I'm tempted to just turn that rule off.
Can you edit a world settings
Pretty
after
sure,
it's already
yeah.
been written?
Pretty sure. Yeah, it just makes things a little too tedious sometimes.
By the way, I've secured the entrance of the closest crypt in the swamp now.
Good.
The blob is dead.
Good. Good.
I don't remember if beehives had the same rules as crops, where they would get unhappy if they're too close.
Oh, that reminds me, I should go check on the crops.
Nope, they need more space.
Healthy. Nothing's in yet, but that's fine. Everything's healthy. Is it in yet? No. They're all healthy though. Okay. People probably can't tell what I'm doing yet, but don't worry, I do have a plan.
Do you have a plan, Dutch?
I do. I'm out of wood again. There. Do we have any core wood growing, Kyle?
No,
Hmm.
but
It would be nice to have some.
yeah. I plan to add it. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get more circling cores, so we could teleport more and stuff.
Hmm. So, Lost Joke had a potential thing to talk about.
Which thing? I think I mentioned 2 things. 3, if you want to just itemize the thing I wanted to be mad at.
Let's go to the list.
Feel like
We
it was very
have...
short.
there were a few things. You wanted to complain about... You wanted to talk about Final Fantasy XIV stuff. You wanted to complain about Bungie, and you wanted to complain about Bethesda.
I could almost say I'd be complaining about Final Fantasy XIV as well.
I mean, probably, yeah. What's your complaint for Final Fantasy XIV right now?
All the stuff that they revealed, the fan fest, kind of feels... It feels a little bit, taking me out of the fantasy element. We're pretty much just going straight to, Night City.
Yeah. But I mean,
Or,
we've had sci-fi stuff before. This isn't our first sci-fi rodeo.
No, but this feels like we're very much going straight to, like, Blade Runner. I feel like I'm gonna have to start hunting replicants. With the big hologram displays and the LEDs. And the fact that it looks like that raid is going to take place inside of someone's RTX.
That's true. I will give you that one.
It's just a bit of a jarring thing, because in that same, like, teaser trailer, we get, like, Wild West town, and then we go straight to Cyberpunk. Is that going to stop me from playing? No.
So I actually have some.
I don't think it's the same. This is like Skyrim with the Dwemer. They're like highly advanced.
That's true.
That's what the Allagans are like until now, where we've got this like massive modern city. It's a bit out of place. Like most of the game is presented as a sort of medieval fantasy, and then you have this.
But we've always had like a bunch of sci-fi things. We have like cars that fly. We have mechs, like literal actual mechs of various kinds. We have, you know, whole flying cities and robots and I don't know. We just have a lot of sci-fi stuff. The aesthetic is different. I don't think it's Allegan for one thing. I don't think it's Allegan at all. I think it's going to be something else. But like, this is not new, really. This is not new to the game.
It's a bit of roller coaster in regards to civilization technology level.
I do kind of not like a lot of the recent clothing additions. They're going way too modern with the clothing.
Well, not anymore.
They've gone beyond.
They're all coming from the city.
Yeah. Because I don't mind like a weird like modern city that we get to explore, but like we've been getting all this modern clothing for a while now, and it's I'm not that much of a fan of it.
Yeah, there's so much they could do that they just haven't even bothered to touch.
I want to see some really interesting pirate gear.
Yarr. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll have some sailing gear.
I'm also a bit tired. Well, as like generally, everyone tends to lean towards heavy plate, but thematically that doesn't really fit like a warrior.
Warriors
So I
can
kinda
kind
like-
of wear heavy-ish armor, but
They can, but they all tend to look more knightly than anything as gear goes on. So I like to see a little bit more interesting takes on what tanking gear would be. And I feel like a lot of the armor designs are falling into the trap that Guild Wars 2 tend to do. Is everybody gets like a duster coat? I'm seeing a lot of that.
people watching, I know that I could like fit these in better, but I don't know. I like the spacing out a little bit. Plus, there's going to be more than we had before, so don't it's fine. I'm moving the storage slightly. One of my other gripes about the clothing is that healers pretty much just get like culottes and very like extremely healery gear, whereas like a lot of the other classes will get a bit more of a variety. Even casters get more variety in clothes than healers, it feels like.
Although I understand, I do feel bad for dragoons who tend to get the knockoffs or the hand-me-downs of tank gear.
Yeah, Dragoon gear is just tank gear anymore. It's just recolored tank gear. That's all it is. It's literally the same. But they,
You could say it's the other way around.
Well, I mean, it
Because
could be. I
tank
don't
gear is
know.
recolored dragoon gear.
But they always are harping about keeping class identity, and that's why they don't let you like cross-class gear and stuff. And then at the same time, they release a bunch of clothes, like classless armor stuff that like
High-top
anyone can wear,
sneakers.
or like high-top sneakers that anyone can wear. And it's like, really, you're worried about class and class identity, and you're releasing all this stuff?
Quote fingers class identity.
Also, did you see the emote for the $400
Yes. I
or
was just saying.
$700?
It's
It's,
$400. It's
character,
$400.
just one
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Dana, they need to stop doing that.
So they need to stop doing it at all. Not just for this, not just for like extra stuff, but like at all. They need to stop doing single character stuff. So in case anyone isn't knowing, they announced a really nice. I know it's probably nice, probably less nice when they actually make it, because from what I've heard, a lot of the merchandise that Square Enix makes isn't that great. Like, it looks great on like the picture, and then you actually get it, it's not that great. But it's a $400 statue of two very major characters in Final Fantasy XIV, and it comes with an emote if you buy the statue. And the emote can only be used on a single person. You can only give it, unlock it for a single character on your account. Which is ridiculous. $400, and I can only use an emote on one person. I mean, here's the thing. When I got, I'm huge Final Fantasy XIV nerd, and I actually have the lore books. I have all 3 lore books now. The first lore book came with a minion. It was a Naming Way minion. And it was account unlock. All of my characters have that Naming Way minion. If I ever make a new character, Naming Way will be like in their mail, which is great. Second book comes out. The reward is Matoya's big ass witch hat. Only one character, single character. I don't even remember. Oh, the third one is what's it? Wind Up Fortuno, and it is also single character, which is just stupid. Really, really stupid.
Yeah.
I need to clear my inventory slightly. It's ridiculous, and they claim that it's like some kind of limitation with their stuff, and to that I say, bull fucking shit. No other game has this limitation. Why do you have this limitation?
Code space or something.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's 100% bullshit.
Xbox One limitations.
I'm still salty that a bunch of mods still fix like really, I would say, game-breaking bugs,
Yeah.
and they still haven't done it themselves.
I keep saying, I think a lot of people won't mind too much if they like skip like an update or hell even an expansion just to work on like actual things. I understand 14's running off of basically hopes and wishes and spaghetti code from 1.0.
It's not really anymore. I mean, it's they have said themselves in the past that they don't really have spaghetti code anymore. That all that stuff, a lot of this stuff, they've kind of either bypassed or fixed over the last few years. It's really people who are saying that in their stead when it's not actually true anymore. It used to be true, but like now it's not. And yet, despite them saying themselves that they fixed all the spaghetti code, they still supposedly, apparently have all this trouble doing this stuff, adding interesting features that like other games have added.
Sure.
Craig?
Yeah.
Okay, you said something.
I said
you
what
were
the
adding-
shit because I got sniped by something I didn't even see.
Mm.
Must be a... Okay. It brought me back to the... standing stones.
Your bed might have been destroyed.
Yeah, Murray destroyed my bed, I'm guessing.
I didn't realize that I destroyed your bed. Sorry, I am moving beds.
How dare you?
I thought I might have destroyed your bed. I'm sorry. I thought that it said it was my bed. That's why I destroyed it. And I was confused because I thought, like, wait, didn't I already move my bed? Turns out, yeah, I was right the first time. So, sorry. Apologize.
It's also why the glamour dresser is still shit, according to them.
This will forever be one of the things I'll praise Guild Wars 2 about that the die channel system and their glamour system is a lot better.
There's so many games that have like sorted that. You just have everything you unlock or you wear. You can access it and like use it
Yeah.
at any point. And it's, or sometimes they even do it like account wide. That would save a ton of space.
What can I? Oh god damn it. It's ridiculous that I need stamina to like place objects. There we go. Well, there's a new bed here for you to use. You can use one of these beds. It might be moved again in the future. I don't know. I'm still kind of messing around. What's in here?
I'm guessing there's a Draugr with a bow that's at least like 1 star.
Did you get sniped again?
Just the first time, but I'm still running back now.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if I'll go back anytime soon. It's been literally a year since I've logged in.
Well, it's not like it's going anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, 11 is still up and running and going strong, I think. Even though it's a real pain in the ass to even get in.
11 is a real pain in the ass, yeah. 11 is... Ugh.
I dropped off more poison resist.
Get rid of this for now.
I think I'll start making the health mead now.
Okay. And then we can have more boxes like around here. Is my kind of plan if we need them. As for the bedroom, this doesn't work, does it? Kind of not.
What do I need for health mead? Honey, blueberries, raspberries, and a dandelion. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have blueberries. Thought I did. They're somewhere.
Obviously this will be moved. Let's do this.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The Draugr with a bow is inside a muddy scrap pile.
Um,
Might just have to go to another one.
Okay, I uncovered him. But I took an arrow to the face. Oh shit.
That's not how the line goes.
Now he's chasing me.
You've released him.
It's probably the biggest dungeon I've ever been in.
I have released him and he's strong.
He's angry.
I'm not the one who trapped him in the mud pile.
Maybe he liked it in there.
This thing has like 2 floors.
Could be better, but it's fine. Alright, then over here, I'm just going to close this off. That's kind of cool. It's not gonna work. It's just like the same thing. Isn't it?
Some of these crypts are pretty stealthy.
I think this is fine.
The Draugr archer is dead.
Pillage his remains.
His remains are entrails.
They're our trails now.
I don't know if I'll put a door there or not. For now, I'll just leave it. Do this though, just for some extra support. Alright. House expansion, I think, is done for now. Whose heir? Is that you, Lost Joke?
It's me. Why?
I'm moving your bed. Or I'm removing it. So, there is a bed here for you. You have to come in and claim it, though. This and this, and all of this can go, all of this can go. I'm gonna AFK for just a second.
Okay.
How dare
And
you.
then I will try to join Craig and Kyle. But be right back.
It'll be interesting to see how he attempts to join both of us.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one as well.
Was that an accidental slip of the tongue? That there's more than one Merg? Huh, okay, I just picked up a fish nowhere near the water. I wonder if it being called a troll fish has anything to do with that.
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Is that your house?
Yeah, I'm being attacked now.
Or by?
Draugr.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's probably the worst one.
Oh, and
Maybe
skeletons!
trolls are worse.
So, where you guys at?
I'm in the swamp, Kyle, somewhere completely different.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we were
thought Kyle
trying
was
to-
with you.
We were trying to understand the logistics of how you were going to join both of them when they're nowhere near each other.
I found 2 copper deposits directly on top of each other.
Why does Lost Joke have a
Because I'm
thing
under
on
attack.
him on the map? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Get a little bit more food if we have some. We do not. We're running out of food, you guys.
What I'm trying to do is get as many circling cores as possible. Because there's quite a few of us.
The
Just
carrots
having one smelter is a waste of time.
have started coming in, so actually I'm not going to be joining you. I'm going to be doing carrots. I'm going to be doing some gardening real quick here.
Oh, why do the Draugr now know how to sprint?
So, I need ice.
The smell is gone, but the enemies remain.
Hopefully those are okay. Pick, pick, pick.
Trying to get away from the damn skeleton archers.
Which one of you guys has troll armor?
Me.
Okay.
That was weird. Started sinking into the ground for no reason.
Hello, Mr. Draugr. Can you not fit through that narrow slot I made in the mud? My arrows can fit fine. He's mad.
Bastards better not be banging up my house while I'm not here.
I feel cold. Every time. I have to do it every time. I can't help it.
You, shaman, help me fight these undead creatures.
Alright, well, we are slowly building up a supply of carrots. I want to build like a little... Here, I'll just do it here.
Oh my god.
That's worrying.
What?
I only killed one Draugr. There was like 5 of them. I don't know where they went.
I think they just run away at some point.
It's just like way too. This is way too much. Hold on, I'll get rid of this. I think that's
Buke
pretty good.
Perry. Isn't that the guy that was in 90210?
Yes. It is. It is him. You're right. He died. He died a few years ago.
No.
He was in shit, I can't remember the name of it. There was another show he was in after that that I actually liked. It's like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Him and Malcolm Jamal Warner.
I remember that show, but I also don't remember the name.
It was a good show.
It was.
Shove this in there. This can go in here. And the entire reason I made this is to put this in. I think that's okay.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. That would be it. I guess I'll make myself some more arrows. Some more fire arrows. Maybe I'll just make some more wood arrows for now. I have 70 fire arrows, but I don't really have any other arrows, so I'll make myself some just plain old wood arrows so I have something. Oh, I do have a bunch of wood arrows. Never mind. Oh, that's fine. Well, that's fine. I was watching a clip from a show called Patriot. Has anybody seen that show?
Don't think so.
It's really good. It was on a few years ago. Unfortunately, it got canceled. It was an Amazon show. But basically, I want to say I might have talked about it before. So this the main character is this guy. He's a CIA
Oh, shit.
agent. But he's like, he hates his job and he's like really depressed that he has to do stuff like, you know, infiltrate places and kill people. And he deals with this depression by making by basically smoking pot and making folk songs with lyrics that are that basically just describe all of the shitty missions that he was on, like in detail.
There are 2 wraiths chasing me.
I would say it's something like a dark comedy kind of thing. Like it's meant to be like a little bit humorous, but it's shot like a real, you know, drama.
Well, I imagine him making folk songs about his killings is dark comedy.
Yeah. There's a whole, I don't know, you might have seen clips of it. There's a whole clip where one of his assignments in the main show is that he has to go work for a pipe company because they are planning a trip. Did you die, Craig?
Yes.
Oh, I was trying to come in.
There were
help
2
you.
wraiths chasing me.
I was trying to come help you. Well, I'm here now. Oh, hi, skeleton. And he has to like memorize all of this like ridiculously complicated like pipe lingo. And his boss, who is like a hard ass played by Red Foreman. I can't remember his real name. But is just like constantly on his ass about stuff. And he's like a super like professional like pipe guy, and he knows all of the lingo and stuff. And I don't know, it's just there are some ridiculous situations, but there's also some actual like tension and stuff. I don't know. It's a really good show. I would very highly recommend it.
But could you recommend your face?
No, I could never recommend my face.
That would be a conflict of interest, Lobster. It would be unethical.
It's outrageous. It's unfair.
So last joke, we've talked about 14. What did you want to do for our Bungie bitching segment?
I mean, besides everything?
Yeah.
The fact that they not only once but twice and repeatedly take content from its player base after
Yeah.
they spend money to get it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or that they took a simple system like shaders and complicated it and made it worse.
All of that. Come on, let's joke. Lay into him. Let's hear it.
I will give Bungie this in regards to Destiny 1 and 2. I like the gunplay. The gunplay's solid. It's the best part. Everything else is terrible. I'm continually at odds with the fact that the game I bought, Destiny 2, at launch, doesn't exist anymore. They
Tell
took
that
it
to-
away.
Tell that to Overwatch players.
And the fact that Bungie keeps doing it. They keep releasing content and then just locking it away. How did this start again? Oh yeah, they don't know how to optimize their game. That's the problem. This started because
Oh yeah.
this 14's file size is going to at least double because of the. I think what is it? Just mostly like engine and graphical updates that they're doing.
Yeah, it's going to be mostly texture updates for a lot of stuff. But basically, yeah,
So-
because not only are they adding an entirely, you know, new set of zones, which of course is going to add to the file size, but then they are also doing high-res textures and also like more textures because they have to do all their new like material stuff. So yeah.
So it's so a lot of people are going to be hit by file size and probably maybe some performance issues because I'm pretty sure they're going to be a little bit more effort towards you need to have a more hardware adjustment, which I
It's-
should be okay for. It's just file size is just going to get very large.
There's a bunch of iron to carry back in here.
Okay.
And it started because right now 14 you said is like above 80, under 90, kind of in that range.
It's around 80, yeah.
And I look at Destiny 2, which is like over 100 gigs, and there's not a lot of content there. Because Bungie doesn't know how to optimize properly. And I'll look at that compared to, say, Warframe, which has a lot more content, and it's only like maybe under 50.
But digital extremes are like crazy with that stuff. A lot of the technology that they have is like industry leading.
It's wild to me to think that Warframe has been out for, I think, over 10 years now.
Well, define out though, because they were in early access for a really long time.
And the game, I think several of the UIs have been changed over the years, so it doesn't quite look like how it did when it first released.
No.
Well, I'm comparing that to Call of Duty. Do you know how much hard drive space the newest Call of Duty takes?
I think it's like over 150.
300 gigabytes.
Yes. Welcome, my friends. This is my Call of Duty PC, and this is my PC for everything else.
Well, it reminds me of Ark, because Ark. Here's the thing with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, they have a lot of DLCs and they have like modes apparently that you can download but aren't necessarily included in your initial purchase, because of course it's not. Why would they give you a complete game with, you know, when you spend $60-$70 on a game? But you download all of that anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have access to it, you have it. So it's bloated the file size so hideously. And it's the same thing with Ark, is that, yeah, you can choose not to download some of the DLCs, but like I've seen threads talking about how, like, even if you don't, Ark will still like allocate the space for it. I didn't get all of the iron, by the way. There's still like a couple left in there. Couldn't carry all of it.
There's
Hey.
plenty more to get in the dungeon too. My picks are broken.
All right, my pick is fine. Actually, you know what? My pick is less than fine. I'm gonna go back and repair everything. I actually forgot to repair everything before I came here. Okay, I think Ark, if you download everything, is even bigger than that at this point.
Well, I don't want to get started on my issues with Ark.
Yeah.
How do you make a game about, you know, taming and raising and fighting with dinosaurs bad? How do you make it suck? But they found a way.
They found a way.
It's like, do you remember the issues we had with trying to tame like anything over like above or within a certain level range, and it just turned negative? How? How do you mess that up?
They found a way.
And in my head, I guess without knowledge of how their coding works, I thought, well, maybe leveling it up or putting points into the thing that is negative will make it go into a positive eventually. Nope, just makes the negative bigger. It makes it worse.
I mean,
I
that's
forgot why I didn't play that with you guys.
I don't know that you were playing games with us at that point.
Don't think so.
I think it was like just before you started playing games with us.
At least we got to drug Runo and throw him in a pit of poop.
You could have played with us.
Repeatedly.
Because we did have, I think we had more than 4 people. We had, like, you know, me, Lost
5.
Joe, Craig,
Wait, what games did you play before?
Rill, and Runo sometimes. I don't know, man. It all blends together.
I think
Dying Light.
Ark was the one that actually pretty much had all of
Yeah.
us in one game because
Craig-
it allowed it.
Craig is right. We did Dying Light before that, before you. What was the first game that you and I played? That you played with us?
Maybe Conan. I don't know.
Pretty sure it was
It
Conan.
might have been Conan. It might have been Conan.
I keep
Arthur
saying
Conan Doyle.
Conan as in Conan O'Brien, but it's like Conan. So
Let's
instead,
see.
I'm thinking less of like Conan the Barbarian and Conan the knight, the former knight host.
View my channel videos, oldest videos, because that'll be easier. Should actually do playlists instead. You know, I'm gonna do playlists because I put everything on a playlist. Sort by. They added. That's fine. I gotta scroll way the hell down though. All right, here we go. Conan Exiles. Before Conan, we did Ark. Literally before Conan, we did Ark. We did No More Room in Hell. We did Stay Close. That's when we did Saints Row 4. Rill and I did Saints Row 4 before that. We did Dying Light before that. We did some Left 4 Dead 2 stuff. We did. I think Rill and I played Fear 3. I think Rill and I played through all the Fear games, 1, 2, and 3 before that.
Fear 3, I think you mean Threer.
For 3. We attempted Borderlands co-op at some point. I'm not into Borderlands like at all. It's just not my kind of game. Let's see. We did Portal 2 co-op. We did Smite. We did a couple of videos of Smite.
I know you tried Smite.
That's all right. We did a little bit of Rocket League. We did Rust. We only did 8 videos of Rust though. I think this is. I'm starting to get into before even Lost Joke.
Yeah, I don't remember you playing Rust.
I think the first game I played with you actually was Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, we didn't like full co-op
Which was,
it, but
like,
you did.
years ago.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah, I was like
you
invading you and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun times.
Now they have like co-op together with Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing like Elden Ring or even like a Dark Souls game with like a full like co-op mod, like and not having to like invade, but just straight up co-op.
I don't know if
mind
it's me
playing
or
that.
not, but you got really crunchy for a second there.
It's because I was loading, I think. Like, it's a little bit annoying that if you want to co-op a Souls game, you have to go through the whole, rigmarole with the summoning and all that stuff. Like, wish you could just, join a friend.
It actually won't be that long until we have the boat filled with iron.
Good. Good.
I've put 20 Surtling cores in one of the chests here. The
There's
Greydor.
5.
Oh, never mind.
There's 5 Sterling cores in the chest with the resin, I think.
I took 4 so I could make portals for myself to come back and forth with the settling cores.
Skeleton over there. He's coming.
Skeletons barely even hurt me.
Oh
If
lord, he's
they-
coming. You. I'm still wearing leather shitty armor.
Yeah, and I put 35 troll hide in there as well.
Nice. I might at least make myself a cape with that or something.
That's a dead end. I think we're mining in here for now.
Alright. Nice.
I find it's best to mine along the edges so you can like kind of hit the wall and get the stuff that's inside the wall.
Yeah.
Also, scooching forward while you do it.
And just kind of
Yeah.
mouse around to see if you get any
Yeah.
muddy scrap pile.
See any in here.
I also have both my antler pickaxes on me.
So, Lostjoke, what are your grievances with Bethesda?
Oh, let me count the ways. There are many, but you can, like, with a broad stroke, kind of like apply them to a lot of their games. It's been a while since I played Morrowind, but I did kind of play Oblivion semi-recently, so, like, their games feel the same from, like, then to now. Granted, I have not played Starfield, but I suspect it's gonna feel the same.
Yeah. Can we get out? I'm lost already.
Where could I put a portal to the pillars? Because running all the way there and back is getting annoying.
The boss pillars?
Yeah. Like
I mean,
inside the
anywhere.
base.
You
I
know
put it
what?
on the entrance.
Pick
Put it in the entrance.
pick a spot for portals, and that'll be our portal spot.
It's pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if we can just move it anyway, if we
Yeah.
need to.
I'm fine with Skyrim as it is. I know a lot of people complain because it wasn't as good as Oblivion, and then Oblivion wasn't as good as Morrowind, and Morrowind wasn't as good as Daggerfall, which is bullshit. Daggerfall was a buggy piece of shit. It's better now that you can play it in like the Unity version or whatever. So it doesn't like crash and stuff, but then again, that's the same thing as saying, oh, Skyrim is really good if you have mods. It's like basically the same thing.
Well, anything will be good with mods, because you're
Yeah.
fixing the imperfections that weren't really addressed or won't be addressed in the game.
Yeah. But, I mean, I enjoyed Skyrim for what it is, and I still enjoy Skyrim. I haven't played it for a little while, but I mean, I like it. It is better with mods, for sure. But I've heard that Starfield just, even with
boring.
mods, is just boring as hell, and I've heard a lot of modders say that they just aren't gonna bother modding it because it's so boring.
That seems to be like the unified opinion when it comes to modding Starfield, is that it's boring. They don't want to invest the time and effort it would take to address issues because like they found the game boring.
Yeah.
There's not enough there. They would basically be making a whole ass game to like fill in the gaps, and that's a lot of work for one, maybe a handful of people that aren't even getting paid to do it. Give me your neck meat.
Oh, there's definitely a jogger behind here. I just glitched and saw right through the pile. Try not to hit the middle. Just do like a slot on the side so we can shoot him.
Just let you do your slot. It sounded worse than I meant it.
Alright, this is where we hunted Eikthyr. Wait, no. This is a different one.
Okay, he must have died.
Yeah, he died. I saw him die. Thought you saw him die.
He wandered off to the left, and I was like, yeah, I didn't see him actually die. It looks like we're tapped out here.
Yeah, I think that might be it. You want to go ahead and take it back, or do you want to do another one first?
We might actually have enough to fill the boat.
What about your own inventories?
Probably not.
No, I
So
only
I
have
can carry
4 on
20.
me. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just wandering around. How many do we have total? Because I feel like you probably got most of it.
I only had 3, actually.
I only got
so.
4. Did they
Yeah, so
lower the
maybe
amount
we-
of iron that they give from these?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we should go to another one.
Okay. I mean, there's like a bunch around here.
Yeah.
You, GNG, I think that's kind of like what a lot of YouTubers, like what the consensus is they really want to like the game. They really want to like Starfield. They just, they find it difficult to do so. I might go back and repair before we go to another one though. It is kind of a shame. I have been, so there's a game, an interesting game that has a demo. It's unheard of in today's day and age. A game with a demo.
Oh, isn't that a band?
It's called, actually the original game, this is a sequel. The original game had a demo too. I actually have the original game. I haven't really played it. Oh god. Who is fighting me? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's a big tree monster!
Run away.
Yeah, I'm running. I woke it up somehow. There's a game called Everspace. Everspace looks really interesting. The first game, I feel like I'm maybe less interested in the first game only because the first game is a little bit of a roguelike. Like it's an action space game. But the first game, basically, you're going from kind of system to system and trying to get better, and then eventually you'll die, and then you'll be able to like spend all your points. It's basically a roguelike. But the second game, they made it into like a full, like actual game with like you can go wherever you want. It's not a roguelike anymore. It's more, a little bit more of a almost an RPG kind of thing. It's still like a space action game, but it's more of a traditional game instead of like a roguelike. And God, there's so many graylings out here. But it really reminds me. It reminds me of 2 games. It reminds me a bit of Crimson Skies. If anybody remembers that game from the Xbox. God damn it! I need some help out here.
too far away from you.
Well, Craig was with me. I don't know where he is.
I went to the next tomb.
I need your help out here. I really do. I need to repair, for one thing.
Will I be able to get to you?
Maybe. Oh, so close. Oh, God,
Alright.
the geometry in this game. I might be okay now. I got him. I got him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, GNG, the biplane game for the original. There is a PC version, but the PC version plays a little bit differently than the Xbox version. Specifically, it reminds me of the Xbox version, and it also reminds me of Freelancer. Like a lot. Like it's that kind of game. It has like it's kind of an arcadey action game, but it has it has trading. It has you can get different ships. You can upgrade your ships. Obviously, you can and there's a whole story. And I don't know, it's just really good. I feel like Craig would be really interested in this game. 'Cause Craig liked Freelancer, didn't he?
Never played Freelance.
You never played Freelancer? I thought you played that. I thought you played it and liked it. Apparently, I'm thinking of someone else. But yeah, I so far what I've seen, I'm very interested.
What's it like to have sunlight?
Where did I put it? There it is.
I think quite a while ago, some of the Star Citizen hater crowd were saying Everspace 2 was going to be a Star Citizen killer.
No, it's not, though. A Star Citizen killer. For one thing, Star Citizen is multiplayer, and Everspace 2 is not. It feels like a good game. I did play the demo. It feels pretty good. It's pretty fun to play. Yeah, I might get it when it's on sale at least, because I never buy a game new anymore. I don't have the money for it anymore. No, I would not say it's a Star Citizen killer. I would not say it's even the same kind of game as Star Citizen, other than being a space game. But then, Star Citizen haters are always kind of making shit up.
Yeah.
They are clearly not enlightened by the double hot dog.
No, they're not. Still can't eat pizza. We still can't eat pizza in that goddamn game. There's like 3 pizza places on one station in Star Citizen, and yet we cannot eat pizza. It's there. I can see it. I can see slices. Why can't I eat it?
Why would you eat pizza when you can have double hot dog?
Well, sometimes I want some variety. What if I want to put that double hot dog on a pizza?
That's heresy.
With Addison as Emperor or Prime Minister or whatever the hell, we can do anything we want. What is she?
Artificially
what is her-
intelligent double hot dogs.
What is her role? What is her role? Is it president? I don't remember.
She's Imperator.
It's just, yeah, she's yeah, okay.
I think I found
Couldn't
one
remember.
of the chambers you guys is looted.
You guys is
You're reminding me of that like goon clip I sent around.
Hey. You guys is you raided this tomb, eh? He's Canadian and New Yorkish. He's from Canadian Brooklyn, apparently.
Why am I bothering to even explore this tomb? I know there's nothing in it, but I kind of want these glowing mushrooms. I think that's going to be my next Halloween costume.
What?
Goon.
Okay, which tomb did you go into?
The northern one.
There is a wraith kind of near you. Be careful. Near whoever
Look
this
inside.
is.
I think I grabbed every mushroom in here.
No, switch.
Mark, you scared the shit out of me. I thought there was a drugger behind me.
What do you mean? What makes you think Merg isn't a draugr?
We kind of are drugger.
Yeah, we are basically undead Vikings.
No, we're mostly dead Vikings. That means we're still kind of alive.
I'm gonna log in quickly because for some reason I can't open my chest.
Another drugger elite. I think there must be a spawner back there.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get in there if there is.
I gotta get in there. You know, speaking of chests and being mad at Bethesda,
Yeah.
I just recently learned that they're still doing hiding.
Drugger elite 1 star. Don't hit that. I hope you
They're
can't
still
get through.
doing hiding open world vendor's inventory in a chest somewhere in the area.
I shudder to
Yeah.
think what a 1 star drugger elite would do even with the shield. He'll probably just one-shot us.
It's because they're using the same engine. They can talk all they want about using like a new engine, but oh god, watch out! Out. I died. Animation lock is a thing. I need a better shield. When can I get a better shield? Am I allowed to have a better shield now, please?
I have one here. I have a bronze buckler. That you can
Give me, yeah, yes, for God's sake. Give that to me.
I never even proposed not upgrading, like, shields. I was just talking about armor.
Well, you didn't make that clear. Where's the shield?
I think the thing that we need to do with armor is make us all root masks first before anything else,
Yeah.
because it gives 50% poison resist just by itself.
I think that means we have to hunt those tree monsters, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We can do it. It's just we have to now. Watch, we're gonna start looking for them. We can't find them.
There is definitely a spawner back there.
I know where there is a tree monster. If we want to go hunt one.
I'm gonna get some utility set up and grab some more Surtling cores first.
We need food as well. Who's making our food? Lost Joker, are you gonna be our scullery maid?
I mean, it can be. I have a lot of meat.
I would love to have some meat, because I'm like running out of food. I'm leaving anyway. Actually, I'm going to rest real quick, and then I'll come.
It's not cooked because I haven't actually actively been cooking it because I'm trying to gather materials.
In I go. But yeah, I mean, Bethesda keeps on saying like, oh yeah, it's a brand. Oh fuck me, there's a shaman in here. Craig, I need you to come back to the portal. There's a shaman right there. I'm gonna die, I think. No, I'm okay. I went through the portal again. They keep on saying that they're upgrading their engine,
Fighting Draugr.
but like, man, they're not doing that much upgrades.
The spawner is dead.
That's good, but I can't really exit the portal.
I will come to the portal. And clear it out.
They say they're gonna do a lot of game updates. They're gonna do like they're gonna do big game updates every 6 weeks. Which, I mean, really, they should just do it all the time. I know why they don't, but they should. But who knows if these updates are even going to really change the game at all. They probably will not.
I think they should dispatch a team of their designers to actually figure out and interact with guns and see how they actually work instead of space magic.
They need to do a whole No Man's Sky like redesign of the game, like complete update and addition and all that.
So they shut up for an entire year, keep their heads down, and actually work on their game.
Yeah.
What award did they get at the Game Awards there?
What game are you talking about right now?
Starfield. Didn't they win like most
They won an
innovative or
award?
something? Yeah.
I thought they didn't win an award, actually.
I think
I
they
thought the
won a
news was
Steam
that they had
award.
totally stopped.
Hold on, let's see. Game Awards 2023. I don't see Starfield winning the Game Awards, but I'm pretty sure Starfield won like Steam Awards at some point.
Oh, yeah, it was most innovative.
Most innovative. That's what I thought. Most innovative game.
What,
did
Steam
they-
Award? Or Game Awards?
The Steam Awards, Starfield won most innovative.
How did they
It's like-
justify that?
It's voted.
Probably
It's
never-
user voted. It's a meme. I think people voted for it as a meme.
Imagine winning an award, ironically, because people are so pissed off.
Did you
But here's
clear
the
out
thing,
the portal yet?
they'll still accept it.
There's nobody around the portal right now.
There was a shaman there. Like right outside the door.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Todd Howard doesn't have the self-awareness to know that that's an ironic win.
I do feel like, you know, because he didn't win anything from the Game Awards, he's at least chapping a little bit at that.
Well, nowadays, if people don't like your game, it's because they're Nazis. Doesn't matter the circumstances. So that's probably what he's telling himself.
I bet that he was like, he thought as soon as Starfield released, he was like, yeah, this game is gonna win like all the awards. Everybody's gonna love this game. This game is gonna just sweep the charts. And like, I bet he seriously 100% had faith in the game that he made. And it probably shows how maybe a little bit backwards Todd Howard's thinking is at this stage in the game.
Who's laughing now? Ha ha ha. Well, considering that they were basically did a campaign of all the negative reviews they've gotten on Starfield with, nuh-uh, you didn't get it.
Yeah, I remember that. They started replying to Steam reviews. Basically just saying you don't get what we did.
You don't understand our vision.
You don't understand. Jesus Christ. out of food now. Is that where you're putting
That'll
the...
be our stash chest.
Okay.
This is a dead end.
Well, did you already clear this out? Is this done over here?
Yeah, there was a spawner way up here.
Oh, there's stuff in here.
There's been something that's been annoying me lately.
What's up?
Every now and then I'll look at the news feed on my phone, and I'm getting very targeted articles, and they're starting to get annoying because they're just formulaically designed to be the same, and I'm kind of getting annoyed by constantly seeing them. It is X game and X game, you know, combined to be this game coming soon, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gotten very annoying.
I turned off that screen on my phone.
Every now and then it does give me like unique or different news things that, well, I still don't click on, but it's different. In fact, let's see what we got here.
Doesn't sound like it's really justifying its existence.
Of course, now that I'm actually like looking for those articles, they're not going to show up.
Dark Souls meets Stardew Valley.
You joke, but I think that was one of them.
That's just like Terraria. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm looking. They're
Hello,
not actually
boys.
showing up. It's like they were listening to me. It'll be something like Valheim meets Stardew Valley in this new, you know, indie game. And it's like you're not going to make me click on that.
Stop running around. Of course, there's also the ones that like it's basically the same thing, but they take it the other way. They say it's a game inspired by, but it's like the same. It's basically the same kind of thing. This game
Weird.
is inspired by Rocket League and Super Mario Brothers. Like, isn't like basically every game ever made inspired by Super Mario Brothers at this point? I guess it's like a shorthand to describe what the game is supposed to be, but I feel like they could do better.
Much in the same way that, well, people hate that they describe Metroid and Castlevania as a Metroidvania. It's like, well, we don't have a better way to describe that.
That phone screen in particular, though, they can't do better because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be as formulaic as possible to just get clicks
in there.
with as little effort as possible.
There's hardly even like human input in this design.
There may not be any human input. That's why I shut that shit off. I could feel my brain rotting every time I looked at that screen. Bone mass.
Bone mass is ready.
But we're not. We're not ready for bone mass.
We're so not ready for bone mass.
There was a chain in there. I have like 2 chains on me now.
We needed those chains.
Yeah, you can make the thing that we
Make the
needed.
thing.
The forge bellows.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, the bellows.
We needed those almost as much as we just need pure iron.
Watch out, there's a over there. You just Skyrim dodged me. I think there might be another one. Careful. Maybe not.
Plenty of room for there to be. There could be a spawner here somewhere.
Could even be tucked in a corner.
This is a dead end.
Okay, there's no spawner then. We're good.
Alright. Alright. My pick is almost dead.
We should be careful to finish the hallways we cleared though. There was some mud left here.
Well, that's why there's 2 of us. I think there might be a slime in here. I hear something.
Does it sound slimy?
Oh, actually, no. I don't think there's anything in this particular hallway. I think we're good. It also just could have been like background noises. I never like know what the hell is a background noise and what's not sometimes. Oh, I have 17 on me.
Whoa! What are you doing here?
Man, I've killed so many trolls.
There's 10 in here. I can't really care anymore.
Did we clear everything here?
I think so.
Remember what I said about I lost a bunch of Draugr?
Yeah.
One came back.
He loved you. Lost joke.
Has a funny way of showing it.
There we go. Don't go too far south when you're going to the boat, by the way, like in the swamp, because that's where the tree monster was.
Draugr just show love in a different way from us, Lost Joe.
There's a lot of violence.
It's basically BDSM.
I'm not into that.
Oh shit.
They're just gonna have to find someone else to show their love to.
I hate this swamp. I hate it so much. I hate it mostly because of its like stamina draining effect.
It's
Not
because you're
draining, but
always
like
wet.
yeah,
Stop being wet.
I would love to.
Stop
But
being wet, forehead.
I think you can't stop being wet in the swamp. It's kind of like the whole thing.
You can stop being wet if you're on fire.
Set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
There's a shark boar attacking the boat.
Shark boar.
Not to be confused with a boar shark.
You son of a bitch! I was lining up a shot and the stupid guy hit me and made me miss.
Alright, so the boat's almost full, but our inventories are not. Is there anything in
True.
the chest in the house here? No.
Okay, I'm gonna go back anyway because I gotta repair.
So we could justify another run to the third crypt.
If that's what you want to do.
It depends on whether you're sailing back with me.
I mean, I feel like I probably should.
If you're carrying iron, you have to sail back. Alright.
Considering, like, I don't know if there's gonna be, you know,
Yeah, it could be
Baddies.
dangerous
yeah.
sometimes.
Empty my inventory too.
Take a poison bead. Thanks, Lost Jump.
I'm working on health meads. I need my bees.
Are they just like potions, or do they increase your health pool like food does?
I think they're like potions. Right now I can easily make minor health, but I need like a lot of blood bags to make medium health.
We've got 3 blood bags.
Let's see how many I need. I need 4 blood bags to make a batch of 3.
We do not have 4 blood bags. Oh, actually, we have 5 blood bags.
Alright, my current current bottleneck is honey then. I have plenty of bees, it's just that they generate honey kind of slow.
Wait, really? This is one? There we go. I got 7 comfort in my sitting log. Put this wood away. Your cat has a very particular sound about it, Craig.
Yeah.
Like when it meows kind of in the same way every time.
That's how the cat talks to people.
That's racism.
She kind of has a warble that most other cats don't.
YouTube has been suggesting to me these shorts that show cats I don't know how to describe it, chittering?
Trilling.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And I don't know why that YouTube is suggesting these to me. I mean, it's fine. But
It's kind of funny. It's weird. And
yeah.
cats don't do it when humans are around.
Of course, now that I've actually watched a couple of them, now of course YouTube is going to be recommending me a bunch more. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have clicked, but you know, I had to see what the fuss was about. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm headed back to the swamp.
Yeah, I'm already in the swamp. I'm trying to make my way.
Downtown.
Yep.
Are you walking fast?
Yep. Killing draugrs. Walking fast, killing draugrs.
Where are you bound?
I'm on a boat going anywhere there's iron.
There's an oozer here.
What?
There is an oozer here.
Yeah, I saw him. I avoided him. Do you need me to come and kill it with you, or?
I don't know if I need you, but I'm fighting it.
Okay, well, you can fight it then. I'll fight this draugr over here.
It's stuck on a tree. Stupid oozer.
Stupid son of a bitch. Die. How am I missing this guy? There we go. Oh no, he's a 2-star Draugr. He's a 2-star Draugr, archer.
Yeah,
No!
just
I died. I
Okay,
parried his thing and I died. Apparently. Maybe I didn't parry it, but like it felt like I did.
he probably did, but it probably killed you regardless because it's a 2-star Draugr.
Well, he's up near the north entrance.
Yeah.
Watch out for them scarred enemies.
Parrying in this game is not the greatest, is it?
Mm,
I don't know.
Well,
I feel
it's
like
fine
if you
as long as
parry,
you're not trying to
Upgraded
parry
skill.
something that's too hard hitting.
yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, you
It
need to upgrade.
feels like if I parry something, I shouldn't die from it.